Alright, I've got these 3 magazines I just pulled out of my pile. We are going to go through these, see what we could find, and it's really time to throw away all the parts of the magazines I don't want, and basically I want to make room for more. So let's start harvesting these magazines and listening to some lonely nerdcore evening music. Well, I'm not really very interested in celebrities, so not really interested in the cover. I like the words keep aspiring. Maybe we should go ahead and cut those out. I like this picture of the women together though too. You know what? I think I like the women more than the words, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these. Let's try to make better space for us though. One magazine at a time. There we are. Let's get my shit together. I think I like this woman here on the right as well. Go ahead and just rip her out like that. I like to use a lot of women in my journals, in my journal art. So I think I'll rip out this page. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and keep everything together in case I decide to use this together, but I'm thinking about separating the pictures from the words on that one. But if I leave it together, I will have the option of using it all together. If I rip it apart, I don't have that option. Jinx Monsoon. I only vaguely know who that is. The name is familiar. I like the word triumph and trouble here. And I also like this texture, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep a lot of that texture as well as the text. And I guess I should just go ahead and get rid of this while I've got my ruler and my trash can handy. What about her as well? The picture is cool, but I don't know. Which picture do we like better? I guess it's just one of those cases where let's just cut out the whole thing and we can decide later. Awesome. This is a good start for harvesting so far. This magazine has really wild pictures in it. I really like the texture of the lights in the sky on this picture, so I'm gonna pull this out. This could be something I'd use like a background in my art journal. I've been trying to use up a lot of my magazine textures lately, and here I am just pulling out more. That's great. It kind of reminds me of like 5th grade school photos in the 90s. It's a little nostalgically. I'm not interested in any of those products. What about a life jacket with money? And I feel like maybe this can go in my glue book. If nothing else, it's kind of an interesting picture. I think I like this picture of the pool chairs. I know there's a lot going to waste here, but there's just so many pictures I don't see myself using, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them. Once again, I'm not really into celebrity, pop culture. I know who Jim Parsons is, because, I mean, I feel like everyone has seen The Big Bang at some point, but other than that, I don't know who that other dude was. His husband, maybe? Probably. Kind of like this picture. I think I'm just gonna keep this all together too, because I like the words to have and to hold. I don't see myself necessarily using any of these pictures. Sorry, dudes. I use way more women in my work. Now, sometimes I'll use men, but generally speaking, like I like this picture. Generally speaking, the artwork I do, the collages I make with men in it are my least favorite pieces. I don't know why that happens, but that's the case. That's the truth. This is cool. I like this. He's like doing parkour off like a street sign or something. Traffic sign. Oh, and I know this is where I cut the lights from. Is that where they cut the lights from? No. Anyway, do I like this picture? It's kind of interesting. I think I'll keep it, just we'll figure it out later. If I throw it out later, I throw it out later. That's okay. I want a little bit of that brick wall. Ooh. That's a picture though. I like this crown. Very beautiful. Okay, so that's an Out magazine, and I'm done. I'm done with that, having that in my collection. I'm done. Need to make room for more stuff. All right, what do we got here? Let's start with some texture from this. I'm gonna use some of this silver. And I like the purple with the stars here in the bottom. And I'm also gonna keep 2024 right there. Ooh, I see it right there too. Let's go grab that as well. Ooh, I should keep this too. So I've got that piece, and I'm gonna cut out this 2024 for later. And that's what I'm keeping from there. Okay, I see a couple little things I like. I'm gonna pull off this page. I like create your dream. Of course, you know, this is all crooked and janky, but I'll fix this up when I actually use it. If I actually use it, you know how it is. 2024. Some of the color as well, why not? Let's do a little color block there as well. On this page, we are gonna pull each of these pictures. This is all glue book and art journal fodder, and all this is free. Each of these magazines, nope, that's a lie. The one I'm gonna cut up next is not a free magazine. I got it from Goodwill for $1. That's this one right here. But the Out magazine and the Dance magazine were both free subscriptions I got. I'm gonna take the word spirit and a little color block here. I'm gonna pull these ballerina feet. I love this picture of ballerina feet. Probably do something fun with her. I'm a sloppy cutter. Do I make people nervous? Okay, there's several things here we're gonna pull. That doesn't say ignite your fire. It says find your fire. That's cool. I like the word ignite. That was a pretty good find right there. I like all those. It's kind of a neat picture. I like the word comeback. like her, but I'm not so keen on him, but that's okay. Because with my X-Acto knife, we'll just cut him all the way out later. But she is super cute on her own. Let's get rid of him. There's definitely some texture that interests me on this spread. Make sure I'm not gonna ruin something better. Ooh, that's better. Let's cut that out. I'm sure I can do something cool with that one day. I do still like some textures on this page though. I'm gonna pull like this curtain, this brown curtain behind. I'm just gonna keep this whole page because the more I think about it, the more I like the stance of that man. Well, I was gonna take this, but I turn the page and then there's that cow thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but that's neat as shit. I know that's supposed to be his front leg, but I think I'm just gonna cut straight through here and we'll cut off all that later. I think by the time I use it, I won't notice the missing leg. And I think I am still gonna pull some of this purple. That's just fun. And I'm gonna pull this one too. Look at that cow. Well, that's kind of weird. I feel like it's not unusable in my artwork. I think I like that woman right there. Not the background dancers, just her in the front. My fingers are so dry. I have to lick my fingers to turn the pages. I used to have a lotion in my desk drawer for this exact reason, but my hands are getting so chapped at work I had to keep that in my pocket instead. So my lotion is in my coat pocket right now. So licking my fingers it'll be for now. Just pull out a bunch of this color right here. I like to use these for backgrounds in my art journal, for collage fodder, just a little bit of fun stuff. I think I like the word essential there as well. If this wasn't the last page of the magazine and a little thicker and harder to work with, I would also pull some of this texture, but I'm just gonna pass and just worry about the word essentials for now. And that is another magazine harvested. We might even get through more than these 3 today. Now I really like this picture on the cover here, but I think there's also a version of this picture on the thin magazine paper on the inside. So I'm gonna hold out and hope that there's a picture, and if not, I'll come back and grab some other cover. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull out of No Party or Click. And you know, I realized that I don't have many numbers kicking around, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull off this big 30 here as well. Just for fun. I like the words in an anxious age, but not the words childhood. Do I want to pull that out or do I just want to let go? It's kind of plain. Yeah, I think we'll just let go of that. I think that might be fun to work with. I feel like this could be good collage material. That might be fun to put in a different setting. And also look, keeping all that sky. What about your enjoyment made easy? Nah, that just sounds too much like an advertisement. And it is. All right, a pocket watch, we'll definitely do that. Look, I'm so sloppy cutting, it's ridiculous. I swear I'll chop off my fingers with scissors one day. like the words adrenaline as an art form. There's a couple things going on here. I like some of the words in this title. And I would like to rearrange those and make it say something else. And also, the triumph of the slob. That's kind of fun. I don't entirely know about this. I'm gonna put this in the keep pile for now, but I think I'm gonna end up taking this and throwing this out later. Ooh, conspiracies in the United States? Interesting. Let's just keep that whole page and we'll figure it out later. I want the hand. The soapy hand. I'll probably end up like cutting this out properly, fussy cutting it out later with an X-Acto knife, but for now we're just harvesting, so we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, I love this Big Brother style graphic here. I like these because this would be so easy to just like cut out the screen and put something different in there. Oh, I just feel creativity flowing right now. I realize when I'm feeling more creative, I cut way more out as I'm harvesting. I think I'll take the word miracle and then the shopping cart over here. What's on this side? Oh, a big F. I like that F, but I think I'm gonna lose the F because I want the word miracle. I'm gonna keep, you know what? I'm gonna keep all those letters. Those are fun letters. I don't think I want the cars, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep the cars for now. Fresh. And that number 2. It's a really pretty font. The word fresh is written in. I like this lady here too. This she looks like she works in produce in the grocery store, and that's probably exactly what it is. Also that scent sign, I didn't notice that first. I'll keep the stars too. Here we are. My goodness, what a good harvesting session this is turning out to be. I already got to something there. That just looks like a page of my glue book. And that's what I was thinking of. That's not the picture on the cover. So I'll keep that bit of the cover. Look how cute she is. We're definitely gonna pull out this farmer lady and keep her. She's just adorable. Florida man. Ooh, I like that. The dark soul of the Sunshine State. I don't know if I like this or not. I really don't think I do. This is a maybe. Ooh, this is cool. I've gotten to this page before. I remember using this, one of these teeny tiny cars in some teeny tiny art I did a while back. I like this gentleman pulling some smiley faces off of a tree branch. That's adorable. I also like the husband and wife in bed together doing the crossword puzzle. But I also like the hug. I like all 3 of these pictures. This has got a lot going on I like too. I just feel like I'm keeping a huge unnecessary amount, but it's nice to have free shit to work with, make art. I don't make a lot of money, so I really have to take advantage of the free stuff like this. So let me just take it now, even if I'm questioning it, and we'll figure it out later if I could use it or not. So I've got the word compelling, and I'm also gonna take the word epic. I like the word destination. I like live life without pain. Ooh, I almost snipped the L off because I'm a sloppy cutter. I like the foot, and I like the word ode. Actually, I like the whole thing. Ode to insomnia. I've been suffering from insomnia lately. I don't know, is insomnia the same as having anxiety and not being able to sleep? If I'm not able to sleep because of anxiety, does that mean I have insomnia? I don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing, but I've not been sleeping very good the last couple weeks. I've actually had to see a doctor about it. They gave me some medicine. Let me rephrase that. They upped one of my medications, and for the first week I felt like it may have helped, and now I'm not so sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fourth magazine since we're done with the third that I had selected. Excuse me for 1 second. Next we're gonna do Time magazine. I got this from my local library. They sold me the entire 2021 packet for $1. It was amazing. I will pull off some of this texture here. Dua Lipa, she was on Seth Meyers the other day. I didn't watch her segment because I don't know who she is. But I recognized her name. But I recognized her name right there. I hope I'm saying it right. Dua Lipa. So for the first week on my medicine, I felt like it helped. But now it's been 2 weeks and the second week wasn't near as hot as the first week, and I am just exhausted again. And I just lay in bed awake at night with my anxieties. But it's getting a little late in the evening as I record this, and I'm starting to feel a little tired, so hopefully when I'm done harvesting this last magazine, hopefully I'll be able to go lay down and go to sleep. Felt like I missed something, but maybe not. Really like that little space image right there. It looks like a scout badge. Isn't that darling? This just amuses me, so I'm going to pull out the first part of this sentence. I specifically want to apologize to Britney Spears. That's fun. Man, that's kind of fun. And I'm also gonna keep the number 33. Come on, Time magazine, you're starting to look like a bit of a bust. Like you weren't worth the nickel I paid for you. I don't even think I paid a nickel. This is kind of cool. In an ideal world. The crisis around the corner. The pessimist, the warrior, the anxiety in me needs that. Love these houses. There's so much great color on this. I'm gonna keep this whole page. Gonna keep this beautiful woman. I like this lady too, but it's not a very good picture. Let me pull it out and look at it by itself. Maybe. Apparently this is Doja Cat. I only know her from the show Dave. Wait, no, I think I know one single song by her, but I can't think of it. I think I'd know if I heard it though. Gosh, this is another great picture that's just cut a little wonky. I really like it though. So many great pictures just being ruined because they're on the crease. Let's go ahead and pull this out and see what it looks like by itself. We'll see. This lady in her books. I'm gonna pull this picture of 𝕤𝕤𝕟𝕚. I saw a picture of her head just a moment ago, but it was just her head and it was so tiny I decided to just not even comment on it. But this is a bigger picture of her, and you can see her beautiful yellow dress. Oh. I love 𝕤𝕤𝕟𝕚. She's inspiring. This lady. I don't know why I'm bothering to cut her out. I should have just kept the whole page as it was. But that's okay, we already started. I love dogs. I like these words right here because my dog is a 70-pound lap dog. He loves to sit on laps. He loves to snuggle under blankets. He's a sweetheart. Girl out. I just want the dog. Sorry, sir. You've got cool hair, but I'm here for the texture. I keep that too. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting looking. This lady is beautiful. I'm in it for women and dogs. I'm an artist for the women and for the puppies. That looks cool. Let's get her too. I would have liked to have had this picture. Come on, Time magazine, what are you doing to me? Oops, I wasn't finished with this gentleman either.